Assalamu alaikum, day 106, again, part of our training. Rain lashing down all day, all evening, and it was quite cold as well, along with the rain. Here I am just in the evening, um, part of my mentoring program, just mentoring one of the colleagues here. But yeah, just exploring a different part of Islamabad. The Peshawari area. Yeah, it's very nice, uh, and come on to that later on. But yeah, another intense day of training. Thankfully, I wasn't delivering any of the training. One of my erstwhile senior colleagues from the UK has been doing that, and just going through what IDSR is. Um, and just giving some practical demonstrations from the data and epidemiological and data science perspective. Um, Myself, I had a couple of meetings, one with my surveillance team, and just basically going through the appraisal paperwork and getting them to shift their mindset in terms of how what our expectations are, certainly from our organisation, of how we would move these discussions forward, and focusing on not just outputs, outcomes, but also behaviours as well as competencies. And then from there, um, actually, and a couple of good things just in terms of feedback from colleagues. Again, a lot of colleagues liked my style of presenting. It's always nice to hear, but also just sort of reflecting it back on them, how they would do things differently, and then sort of meeting different people and encouraging them to establish their own sort of networks and their own ways of developing things moving forward. And then in the evening, well, straight after leaving the Marriott, off to deliver the mentoring session. So it in itself was very productive. It's nice to get feedback from the mentee in terms of things you've asked them to implement and they've done, and it's been successful for them. So that's been fantastic. And then developing some new uh, challenges for them, significant challenges, and wait to see how they take that forward. So final day tomorrow. So actually quite looking forward to that, because a good bunch of people, and let's see what presentations they have for us. So catch up tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.